Can't wait for Prince of Persia to come out because it's done by the same producer. At Pirates of the Caribbean. So I think we're the first ones in.
We're gonna sit in the seats.
Yeah, we're the first ones in. JS is having fun directing people. He's pointing to both exits in case the theater decides to suddenly spontaneously burn around us.
Exit there.
Remember, your two exits are on the left and right, and if you do have a fire, please do not push anyone into the fire before you.
This will need feed the fire.
Oh! Okay, I almost tripped myself over something.
We should bring marshmallow and get it burned.
So we're sitting in the back row, and I can actually talk at full voice for the first time in a very long while because we're the first ones in!
I feel like an hour. I'm gonna shut my Twizzler. Twizzler.
I just realized that this is the one flaw with stadium seating. With the old seating, if somebody had someone could have a laptop in their lap playing with it, you wouldn't be able to see it. With stadium seating, if they're holding up past their knee, you can see it like it was.
Yeah, but you also got the people sitting in front of you with regular seating. If they had a higher height than you, or a big head of hair, or a shockingly bad hat, you'd end up having to actually
move or
tell the person. Can you mind?
That's when you go to the concession stand, ask to borrow their chainsaw, and come back. I'm gonna turn you down to size.
I hope you know that your movie's gonna be dark.
Yeah, it is gonna be dark.
Yeah, it'll be like.
This is behind the scenes. It's always behind the scenes. I put them right after the review, and it's usually bits and pieces I can't use during the review. Folks, this is JS. You remember him from the movie. Yeah, exactly. And the Calamari Experience.
Yeah, and all you can actually see on the screen right now is that light.
Say that again?
All you can actually see on the screen right now is the lights on the wall. You can't see JS at all.
Yeah. JS is good at hiding.
I'm a ghost.
He's a ghost.
I'm gonna haunt you every night.
Oh no! And that's Kim, by the way. His female counterpart, the better half of JS.
I told Donna what you're planning on doing there with your hat at Champlain Mall. She said she's gonna try and beat it just to walk by and laugh.
Did she?
Yes.
Oh, I can't wait.
I don't know how serious she is.
Ew.
I almost choked.
JS is having fun with his Twizzlers.
Yeah.
We won't mention what kind of fun he's actually trying to have.
I just almost choked.
But it usually involves having a midget in one arm and having the overage status.
Thanks for the regard. Almost choked.
That's okay, JS. We love you. Are you okay now? You're blue. Breathe, Damalak, breathe. You're the right color for a Smurf.
Smurf?
Kind of big to be a Smurf.
Damn right. He's what, 6 foot something?
Mm-hmm.
He's like friggin' Carrot from Terry Pratchett's novels. He's a dwarf, but he's 6 foot something. I was adopted by dwarves.
I was adopted by a dragon.
You were adopted by a dragon?
Yeah.
You were adapted or adopted?
Adopted.
Adopted.
Why were you adopted by a dragon?
I was adopted.
Because, I don't know.
Wow.
And such hence goes the story of JS, if anybody wants to write a movie about it.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, there was a boy named JS. Adopted by dragons, why, we don't know. He wanted to kill the dragon. He was a serial killer starting at the age of 1. Homicidal tendencies run in the family, apparently.
His farce and his poop would burn
and
down
happy
entire
Mother's
buildings.
Day to my mom.
Oh, there we go. We got a first Mother's Day.
I don't know if my mom's gonna watch the review, but if she does, like, yeah.
My mom won't, but
she could someday.
that counts.
And Mitch's mom, I don't think that she watches our stuff.
No, whenever I try to introduce my parents to the internet, they're like,
What is this?
am I gonna break it?
I'm
Yeah,
scared.
well,
Oh
so
dear.
that's a little bit better than compare if people does actually use computer, but thinking a CD-ROM for a cup
Yeah,
holder.
and probably so
dear
heavy
God.
it breaks it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That must be someone that takes the cup holder joke a little bit too harsh.
Well, I actually have a customer in the past thinking I was working for tech support somewhere, and I asked the customer to put the CD into the CD-ROM. So, what's the CD-ROM? When I tried to explain like that button to open the door, it was like, oh, that's why that it's not going in anymore, and it's all bent up. He was putting his coffee there every time he was using the computer.
Oh dear God.
Why do I smell varnish? Oh, he was in his favorite chair when we cremated him.
Okay.
Yeah, Mitch.
Thank you. Michelle's here all evening, folks.
Yeah, Mitch, what happened to your rocking chair?
What was it? They had a joke. And anybody here know what Father Ted? They hear about the comic series from BBC, Father Ted?
Yes.
It's about this priest that's gone senile and old, and he's a woman chaser. He drinks like there's no tomorrow, and that's all he does. The only thing that he speaks, he's always looking as if he's having a bad day. And they always ask him, right, Father Ted? And he's right, drink!
Isn't he in a wheelchair?
No, he's in a rocking chair. I just know that there's one Christmas special where they threw the high spirit, 80% alcohol proof, into the fire. He dove head first in it, came back, his head was on fire. Not even worried about his head burning.
Because I remember seeing something on BBC years and years ago. It's an old priest, and he's being pushed by a younger priest. He's in a wheelchair, and he goes into a room filled with nuns. He goes, nuns, reverse.
I think that could be it.
Yeah, I think so.
Because he had two younger priests taking care of him.
Yeah, I think that was probably the same show.
Yeah. But
he was a twisted bastard.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you the joke about cousin Larry who drank a bottle of varnish?
No.
He had a horrible death, but a lovely finish.
You heard the joke about what the big chimney say to the small chimney?
No.
What's the big chimney say to the small chimney?
Is that the joke?
No, I'm asking you.
Oh, I don't know. Don't smoke.
You're too young to smoke.
Oh dear God. Thank you. We're punishing ourselves here, folks. We're really punishing ourselves.
Why Centipede cannot play hockey?
It's all legs.
Because time to put all the skin on all the spotlight games going to be over.
Oh.
You know, like if you
watch. Why do Newfoundland dogs have flat noses?
Why?
They always chase after parked cars.
Do you know why? Like a baseball player, when he pitch a ball, he's always lifting a leg like this.
No.
If you left the boat leg, it's gonna fall on his ass.
Oh.
You're lame.
Quick, get a shotgun. I think he deserves to be put out of his misery.
Did you guys? You did.